Hi everyone, my name is Trúc, soon to be a college freshman in the UK, and
Hi everyone, my name is Nan and I'm soon to be a college freshman at a university in Australia.
Before I thought Trường An Edu, studying math was totally a nightmare for me. At one point, I even thought that I wasn't built for this subject.
But when I found Trường An, I knew I was finally in the right place. I will never forget my very first class with Miss Sunny. It made me see the subject in a whole new light. Instead of jumping straight into the lesson, Miss Sunny often started with a short story, gently leading me into the topic using an active learning method. I was encouraged to ask questions, think critically, and discovering things on my own, rather than sitting and listening passively. It's finally drawn to me that no subject is impossible, as long as there's a right method and the right support.
Every time I make a mistake, the teacher didn't jump in to correct me, but also asked me the question like, why did you choose that method? Not to catch me out, but also get me from where I was using my own thinking. That one question completely changed the way I learned.
I will never forget the night that I was cramming for my midterm. It was already 2 a.m. and I was still stuck tough math questions. So I couldn't let myself go to sleep without solving it. So as my last resort is message Miss Sunny. What surprised me is how fast she replied. Not with just a quick tip, but a full detailed solutions. That time I got in high A, thanks to Miss Sunny, my lucky charm.
I would never thought receiving a report filled with A's. For the first time, I actually made sense of the lessons, not just memorize them. They have a unique way of teaching here. They don't just feed you the answer, they show you the whole way that leads to it. They show you how to find it and teach you how to do it like them.
As a teacher at Trường An Education, I embrace the philosophy that students rarely learn from those they don't feel connected to. They need someone who sees them, believes in them, walks the journey with them. Whether we're working on a literary work or preparing for an essay, my job is not to provide them all the answers, but to give them the right tune and the belief that they can do it themselves. In my classroom, mistakes and questions are always welcome. So that's what we've been doing at Trường An Education. We wish to establish a foundations where the students can polish themselves, and we only need together.
The atmosphere at Trường An Edu is both motivating and welcoming. Everyone's serious about learning, but it still feels relaxed and supportive. This honestly feels like second home to me.
I still have a long way to go, but thanks to Trường An Edu, I have learned something important. There is no such thing as a bad student, just a student who hasn't met the right teacher yet.
And have met mine. Thank you, Miss Sunny, Mr. Tai, and all the teachers. And thank you, Trường An, for being one of the best parts of my student life.